Everybody asking what you bring to the table. Lord, I even ask if your heart's stable. Now affection comes with conditions, and kindness feel rented, not given. People only call when they need something. Disappear the moment you got nothing. Now loyalty ran, it's sad to see how love became another currency. And maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I thought real love meant compassion, not calculating every minute for crashing. Like you recognition, a transaction. What happened to prayers? What happened to presents? What happened to ladies about it? Without always expecting something. Love shouldn't feel transactional, shouldn't feel conditional, shouldn't feel every moment got a price attached to it. Love should feel safe to breathe in, not like death we keep repeating. If the only reason you stay is benefit, then it ain't love anyway. Love shouldn't feel transactional.
Nowadays people date for status, love people for what they can handle. If the money gone, feelings vanish. That's why hearts break so fast in this generation.
Friends keep counting every favor, relationships measured by labor. Nobody wanna pull from the soul no more. Everybody protecting themselves too hard. And I understand pain change people, betrayal make trust feel unreadable. But if we never learn to love deeper, we gon' die surrounded, still feel lonely inside. Empathy could change the world. People can't fall for themselves. Maybe humanity still got a chance if love stopped moving like business plans. Love shouldn't feel transactional, shouldn't feel transactional, shouldn't feel conditional, shouldn't feel like every moment got a price attached to it. Love should feel safe to breathe in, not like death we keep repeating. If the only reason you stay is benefit, then it ain't love anyway. Yeah.
I don't wanna be loved for convenience, don't wanna be needed only when it's easy. I want the kind of love that still remains. Will I stop looking perfect? The kind that checks on your soul, not just your success. The kind that sees your heart before your possessions. Love shouldn't feel transactional. We all need something more spiritual, more empathy, more compassion, moral connection, less reaction. Love shouldn't feel like survival, a temporary motion of cycles. Maybe the world would heal someday if people love beyond personal gain, or beyond personal gain. Human hearts ain't business deals. Real love shouldn't thrill with it.
Love shouldn't feel transactional.
But after everything y more, I wanted to be kept. The years I spent on love, I fought with trembling hands, holding on to promises that slipped like broken sands. I gave my mind, my body, every quiet piece of soul, begging just to be enough to finally feel whole. I didn't want the perfect man, just someone who would stay, someone who would mean the words he swore and threw away. You said forever softly, like it cost you nothing at all, while I built my world around you, brick by fragile wall. I'm not cold, I'm careful now. There's a difference in the flame. When you've loved with open hands and walked away in pain, you broke my heart so deeply, and all I craved was love. the kind that feels like safety, like answered prayers above. I didn't ask for scars like these, that's where trust once grew. I only ever wanted the best of what was you. Not saving, not a rescue, not someone to make me whole. I just wanted your heart, the man you were before. But you shattered me like echoes of every hurt before. Like loving me was temporary, like I was something you could ignore. I wanted to be kept, not almost, not halfway. Not when it felt convenient, not only on good days. I didn't want the loneliness that crept in while you stayed. I didn't want to beg for warmth from love that slowly frayed. The one I counted on the most was the one who let me fall. The one who dimmed my light and didn't care at all. Still, somewhere in these broken pieces, there's a flicker left in me. Because even shattered hearts still remember how to beat. And one day